Okay, let's dive into this. Welcome to This Explainer. Look, if you're running a local business serving a specific neighborhood, you are probably exhausted. You're constantly told you have to fight for digital real estate, right? Obsess over search engine results, optimize those local citations, manage your Google business profile, and just pour cash into social media ads. But what if the real secret to sustainable local growth is completely unplugged from those crowded digital spaces? Today, we're looking at a brilliant playbook for winning the ground game. We're talking about growing your business without relying on a single digital ad or online search algorithm. And we'll actually be looking at real success stories of local businesses who use these exact tactics to absolutely dominate their neighborhoods. So here is our playbook for today. We're going to cover winning the ground game, the Trojan Horse strategy, high utility physical assets, building owned community hubs, direct to local SMS drops, and finally, reclaiming local attention. Let's just get right into it. Section 1. Winning the ground game. Bypassing the digital ad wars. Right now, most local businesses are literally trapped in these digital ad wars. You're fighting exhausting bidding wars, you're drowning in overcrowded online spaces, and honestly, you're just praying that the search engine algorithms don't change overnight. I mean, if an algorithm shifts, your foot traffic could just vanish. Poof. So, what is the antidote? It's the grassroots ground game. This is all about physical touchpoints, genuine community integration, and setting up direct communication channels. It's about stepping completely out of that unpredictable digital arena and mastering real, sustainable physical tactics. Now, to make this work, you have to understand the core mechanism behind it, which is called the trust transfer. This is a fascinating psychological and economic principle. Basically, it means that a physical recommendation from a trusted community member dramatically lowers your customer acquisition costs compared to some random digital reach. Think about it. A sponsored post on your social feed, you scroll right past it. But a physical recommendation handed to you by someone you already know and trust, that carries major economic weight. Let's look at how local businesses are actually pulling this off in the real world. Section 2. The Trojan Horse strategy. Leveraging local micro-business partners. Let's move to this and see how it builds. Here's the exact operational flow of the Trojan Horse strategy in practice. Step 1. You recruit local micro-businesses. Think neighborhood handymen, plumbers, electricians, people who are already going into homes. Step 2. You print co-branded flyers. One side has your specific local offering, and the flip side explicitly says, recommended by, and features your partner. And Step 3. Your partners hand out these flyers during their routine household visits. The reason this is so wildly effective boils down to this simple truth. A flyer left by an unknown brand goes straight in the trash. But a flyer left by a trusted tradesperson, that gets read. It perfectly reinforces that trust transfer psychology we just talked about. Plus, your partners are highly motivated to hand these out because they're essentially marketing themselves for free. Take an HVAC company, for example. They partnered with a trusted neighborhood handyman. The handyman simply leaves behind these co-branded HVAC maintenance flyers after fixing a leaky faucet or doing small house repairs. That HVAC company generated immediate, high-trust leads without spending a single dime on local SEO or Google Local Services ads. It's brilliant. Section 3. High-utility physical assets. Earning a spot in the heart of the home. This brings us to the community emergency fridge list tactic. You basically print a branded magnetic list of essential local numbers. We're talking the police department, fire department, poison control, local veterinarians. By doing this, you aren't just handing out some flimsy business card that gets tossed. You're giving them genuine physical utility. Because it's actually useful, the homeowner slaps it right on their fridge. Boom! Your branded magnet is now permanently installed in a local kitchen, keeping your business top of mind 365 days a year. There was an independent local pharmacy that did exactly this. They handed out fridge magnets with local emergency numbers right alongside their own prescription delivery hotline. They became the neighborhood's default choice entirely through physical utility, completely bypassing online search and ads. Section 4. Building owned community hubs. Securing direct audience attention. And this brilliantly illustrates the difference between rented and owned audiences. When you rely on social media followers, you're stuck with rented attention. You're at the mercy of unpredictable algorithms, which usually means incredibly low organic reach. You are basically just renting access to your own customers from big tech companies. The real goal is owned attention. By capturing direct emails through in-store portals or local newsletters, you control the distribution. You build a local database that you can tap into whenever you need to, without worrying about an algorithm. So, how do you get that owned attention? One of the best ways is through local community newsletters. The play here is to transform your business website from a boring transactional platform into a trusted community pillar. If you actively publish local events, neighborhood updates, or school news, your emails provide value way beyond just a sales pitch. Because you're sharing actual neighborhood news, not just spamming them with subscription offers or generic discounts, you get massive email open rates. People actually want to read about what's happening in their community, and suddenly you're the neighborhood hub. Another killer method for building that owned list is Wi-Fi marketing portals. This is such a seamless, automated way to capture owned attention. You just offer free in-store Wi-Fi to your customers, but to connect, they simply provide their email address. It's that easy. This rapidly builds up a localized, direct marketing database without forcing your staff to awkwardly ask for emails at the register. It all just happens automatically in the background, while you provide a service your customers genuinely want. Section 5, Direct-to-Local SMS Drops, the secret menu strategy. Okay, picture this. It's a painfully slow Tuesday afternoon. Instead of panicking and frantically paying to boost a social media post, you deploy a secret menu local drop. You text a hidden exclusive offering, not a cheap coupon code, mind you, but a unique limited availability item or service directly to your VIP list. And you make it strictly valid for a 3-hour window. That specific time limit creates the exact urgency you need to drive immediate foot traffic. Texting these hidden offers strictly to a local SMS list totally bypasses the algorithms. It creates this exclusive community bond that rewards immediate action. You aren't sitting around hoping someone randomly searches for your service online. You are reaching people in your immediate delivery radius directly in their pockets. Let me give you a great example. A local butcher shop used this exact playbook to announce a limited batch of specialty cuts on a super quiet Thursday. No online ads, no loyalty points program, zero coupons. They just texted their hyper-local owned audience and completely sold out in 2 hours. That is the true power of the drop. Section 6. Reclaiming local attention. The power of the unplugged playbook. I want to wrap up this explainer with a final thought, and it's a question for you. Are you exhausted by chasing digital algorithms? Or are you ready to engineer real trust and physical utility in your own neighborhood? Because once you stop relying entirely on search results and those exhausting digital bidding wars, and you start prioritizing genuine community integration, that is when you unlock a truly sustainable path to local growth. Start building your ground game today. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and we'll catch you next time.